It's time to take a look at another lightsaber, and boy, am I excited about it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel as always. In front of me, I have the Saberforms Judger Force FX lightsaber. This is a more economical dueling lightsaber that you could pick up for your cosplay, for your home collection, for having fun with your kids, any sort of situation where you want something that's easy to wield, fun to play with. I really am going to recommend this lightsaber, and in this video I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to talk about what comes in the box with this guy, walk you through the most important features, what I like about it, the standout parts of the construction and the function, and then let you know whether or not I think it's worth picking one up for yourself. Now, if you're new here, I would love to have you as a subscriber of the channel so you don't miss any content coming in the future. Ring that notification bell, like the video, and leave a comment if you have a favorite lightsaber for cosplay or for just messing around at home. But without any further ado, let's dive into this Judger Force FX from Saberforms. Now, I recently got my first replica lightsaber, full metal hilt. It was a NeoPixel blade. It was a blast. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, it's quite expensive. It's quite heavy. And because I got the Darth Maul dual saber, it is quite unwieldy. The thing that I loved about it, obviously, are the pixel effects. However, it did feel a bit more fragile if I actually wanted to get out and play a little bit with some friends. This blade, on the other hand, is a baselit RGB model, meaning that the LEDs do not extend the full length of the blade. Instead, they come from the handle, but that means that the plastic of this blade is quite a bit thicker, and it feels much steadier if you want to do a bit of dueling. Now, this Judger FX is kind of a basic model. I'll get some close-ups of the handle there. It's got a nice smooth hilt at the bottom, great for grasping. It feels very nice on the hand and very well balanced. It is a full metal hilt. It's got some nice polished silver accents and a single button to control the different functions. It charges via USB-C, which is included in the box. And speaking of the box, I've got it right here. This is how it came shipped to me from the Saberforms factory. If I open this up, a little bit different from the previous saber I had, which came in a custom box and had a stand. Again, this is a more economical choice if you want something a little more budget friendly. You're going to get a small bag with an Allen wrench and a few set screws in there. Attaching the blade to the hilt is a matter of screwing in 3 screws. They do include a couple of extra in the bag as well. It's very firmly attached, very stable, no wobble at all. You're also going to get your USB-C cable. Of course, you're going to get an instruction manual that walks you through all the different functions of the lightsaber. It can be a little bit confusing to learn at first, but as long as you follow the instructions in this guide, you should be good to go. Now, as I mentioned, we already kind of talked about the construction a little bit. I love the black and the polished chrome. If you want to charge this with the USB-C, just unscrew the hilt from the I don't know, the connection point with the blade. I don't know what that's called. You can see the rechargeable battery right here, as well as the USB-C port. It will confirm via audio that you are charging. The speaker is down here at the bottom, and I'm very impressed with the volume output of this lightsaber, and I'm also impressed with the accelerometer. The blade swish motions, let me turn this on. Very responsive. I love how that sounds. You get your clash. You're gonna get some flashing in the blade. If you click the button while the saber's on, you'll get some blaster effects. And then you do have twist to turn off and twist to turn on. You can see like that. Now, you can access a handful of different colors, audio effects through the built-in single button menu. Again, it would take too long to walk through every setting, but I'll overlay some video of some different colors. The colors are very rich for not being a NeoPixel blade. Of course, you don't get the cool, like, extended ignition from the hilt up to the tip, but it still looks really awesome. Again, you can hear that volume. You can hear the swish effects there on the camera. It looks really great. So who would I recommend this particular saber for? Again, if you're on a budget, you're looking for something that's going to stand up to a lot of abuse, I would have no problem giving this to maybe a teen, a preteen, an older kid to mess around with, to play with their friends. It's going to be a lot harder to break than some of the NeoPixel models. Again, this is the Saberforms Force FX Judger I'm very impressed with it. I'm happy to add this to my collection. And if you want to read more about it, I'll include a link down below in the description. You can go read more about it there. If you want to buy through it and support the channel, it doesn't cost you anything extra, and I would sure appreciate it. That's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that button and ring the notification bell before you go. I will see you next time.